All right. Are we live? I think we are live at the Hives, let's say. All right, man. We got USA versus Turkey World Cup action here on Goose Sports. So hope everybody's doing well on this Thursday night. So on this Thursday night. All right, man. So let's get it started. As hopefully YouTube does us a solid tonight and sends our stream out. All right, let's see here. Oh man, late meal. It's gonna be a late night. What's up, Daniel? Daniel Barry, how you doing, man? It's gonna be a late night, man. It's gonna be a late night. This game is on late. I mean, 10 o'clock on the East Coast, 9 o'clock even on the Central Time Zone. This match is gonna be late. Let's see. I know there's another one on FS1. Yep, Paraguay and Australia. So this is Group D match: Turkey and the United States from Los Angeles, California. So what's up? Hey, every hold on. All right. So hopefully you're doing well on this Thursday night. Almost a weekend again, man. Almost a weekend again. So hope everybody's doing well tonight. Who's this? Putting the ball in the middle. I don't know how that is. Hey, yeah, so it's 6:51 over there on the left coast, but everywhere else is dark. So it's gonna be a late night. This game ain't gonna end till on the East Coast past midnight. We got a game in San Francisco and Los Angeles tonight. So here we go. What's Go USA? Says Daniel Barry. Sports highlights. Yeah, man. So of course the U.S. They're already in the knockout rounds, but be nice to win again. Nice to win again, even though we already are in the knockout rounds. But, yeah, so, all right, I'm ready, man. Hopefully, hopefully get another dub against Turkey. 'Cause we're in Inglewood, California. We to be be precise where we are. We're in Inglewood, California. Of course, the other one's in Santa Clara, what they call Los Angeles and San Francisco. Even though technically the matches are not in Los Angeles or San Francisco, technically speaking. But all right, man. So I'm ready, man. I'm ready for this match. Ready for USA to get another win, and they move on to the knockout rounds. But I don't think with Pilsic, how you pronounce his name? I don't think he's playing tonight. I don't think he's playing tonight, or should he? Because the U.S. they're already in the knockout round. They already know who they're playing next. Might as well just get them healthy. Yeah. Now they're doing the Turkish national anthem. Turkey national anthem. All right. And so after this, there'll be the national anthem for the United States. We'll be right back. Ooh wee. USA, a fireball shot for Goose every time USA scores. You're right. I got it out. See, already got it, sir. UGA is yeah, USA. All right. So ready for another win for the US. All right. So it's gonna be a late night, man. It's like almost 10 o'clock on your side. Oh, dog bark. Dog barking next door. And Rue didn't hear that. But yeah, man, it's a late night on the East Coast. This game should have been well. See, it's should have been 6 o'clock on the East on the Pacific time zone. This thing started just over an hour ago. But yeah, but Jeremy lost. But this we already in that we already in the knockout rounds. But I understand the Germans lose today. We're already in the next round. So but yeah, we got the U.S. and Turkey. I have something to keep me up. Keep me up. Oh, oh, you must have made a wager on the match. A wager on the match. Oh, they lost 1-2 to Ecuador, but I don't. Aren't they already in the next round? So all right. Oh, okay. That and the other thing. Okay, I meant to go get my freaking charger, and I didn't do it. So I gotta go get my charger on my phone. I'll be back in a second. One of the things I wanted to go do inside. I didn't go do it. right. I'm ready to go, man. I'm ready to go. Damn it. All right, so yes. One good thing about soccer, man, the match starts right on time. They don't fart around when the game match. The match, I should say. Keep calling it a game. It's a match. All right. What we doing? Are we wearing black? Why the hell are we wearing black? Whatever. All right, so we're gonna about to have kickoff. Yeah, USA is wearing black for some reason. Run your way. USA starting the bench warmers. Yeah, I didn't think they. I didn't think they'd be. I didn't think they'd be playing. The big guys tonight. Underway. Underway here in Inglewood, California. So USA versus Turkiye. And the US wants to. They want to have their best chance to win the knockout rounds. You can't get nobody get hurt, man. All right. The US just trying to work the ball around down the pitch. Here comes now. They got it in the Turkeye zone. It gets knocked out of bounds. Man. We're gonna have a is it corner kick for the U.S. Corner kick for the U.S. and it's not gonna be a horrible corner kick, but the U.S. gets control of it and it gets knocked out of bounds. Man, man, almost. All right, so it's gonna be another corner kick for the U.S. Another corner kick here for the U.S. And that one's going to be kicked in. Goal! Yes! Goal! USA! 1-0. Goal! USA! Goal! 1-0 USA. There's a US on the board. What you saying damn it for? We're on the board. Bang! All right. All right. Bang! Goal US. Hopefully it's one of 10. The US on the board first. And it's 1-0. USA. That was Trusty with the goal. So 3 minutes in, Trusty puts it in. So, what's the 173 goals scored this tournament is what they said is most all time. And, right, so Turkey trying to kick the ball down the field, down the pitch. Okay, you got to call it a pitch. You can't call it a field. They get mad at you. They get mad at you. So now the ball's down in the U.S. zone, and U.S. trying to get it out, and they do. And we go, no, we don't. Sorry, that's Turkey. Turkey. I forgot we. I keep thinking, why the hell are we in black? Turkey's in white. We're in black. Makes no fucking sense. But anyway, makes no sense. But anyway, so we're in the first half. Australia and Paraguay are scoreless in their game or match, should say. Gotta call it a match. So U.S. kind of they take possession of the ball in their end. And the U.S. trying to kick the ball down and goes, it's out of bounds? No, it's not out of bounds. It's going to be saved. Let's see who has it. And it's going to be, it's like Turkey. And nope, that's not a foul. Guess not. U.S. with the ball. But they get across midfield. Nice pass. Now the U.S. were trying to work the ball down the pitch. And here's the pass, and another pass. Ooh, he wasn't expecting it. Man, 11 wasn't expecting the pass. Otherwise, he might have had a chance to put one in again. And that ball goes out of bounds. Let's go, says our UGAA. All right, so it's 5:45 in this match. It's I only got the thing on right now. All right, so 6 minutes in, U.S. up 1-0. 1-0, should say. So Turkey lost Australia 2-0, 2-0, and Paraguay 1-0. A damn bench warmers, huh? Yeah, 11 wasn't looking for the pass. Otherwise, he probably could have scored. So Turkey hasn't even gotten a goal yet this World Cup. We got to keep that going. We got to keep them scoreless. But Turkey trying to pass it down towards the goal, but it gets headed by the U.S. Now the ball's loose, and I think it's gonna be a U.S. Oh, they did. Oh, they called Turkey offsides. Oh, they did. I think they called Turkey offsides. So it's gonna be a goal kick for U.S. They'll kick it way down pitch. The U.S. trying to work it down, and it's not a takedown. I guess not. So the Turkish with the football. I call it football. Their UGA. Not a soccer ball. It's football. It's football. The U.S. trying to. What? Wow, that's not a trip. Oh yeah, yeah, it is. It's gonna be U.S. ball. It's gonna be U.S. ball. I thought that's not a trip. And he tripped. Yeah, that's not a trip. We're gonna have a free kick here for the U.S. All right, so they get across midfield. Well, now that's a bad pass. Now the Turkey has it. They're working the ball down the pitch. Football, right? Football. And one of my friends' stepdad was from Holland, and when he first came to the U.S., some of his friends wanted to know if he wanted to go. He just met some friends when he was a kid, and they asked him if he wanted to play football, and he thought they were going to play, soccer. Here's a pass way down the pitch, but but U.S. can't get to it. I did. You didn't see me. You missed it. I'm not doing another one. Honestly, score again. I did it. How'd you miss that? What were you doing? You must have been doing. Well, is Pete still going at the English on the X? He needs to go after the French. So Turk guy trying to work the ball down the pitch, and they do. Hit towards the pass towards the middle, and that's going to be a goal. We're tied at 1 as Turk guy scores 1-1. I don't believe you. I did. Rewind it, man. Bad defense by the U.S. Really bad defense by the U.S. So it's now 1-1. Ugh, damn it. Damn it. All right, so that was what Guler with the goal for Turkey. Right, so we got going on here. The ball's down in the Turkish end, but it's not got a bounce. But I think it's gonna be a throw in for Turkey. There's a ball. I guess knocked headed out of bounds off the U.S. So Turkey will throw it in again. Turkey or Turkey? It's pronounced different depending upon where you're from. So, do they get to keep the soccer balls when it goes in the stands? So 1-1, and ball gets knocked out of bounds. It's gonna be a throw in for the Turkish again. So they throw it in. The ball's in the U.S. end of the pitch. And now the Turkey kicks out of bounds. Be a throw in for the U.S. And I got excited. We got a goal so fast. I'm like, man, we're gonna score like 10 tonight. Here come the U.S. down the. Let's see if they can bring another goal. Oh, we gotta stop. Gotta pass it. Somebody pass it around. And we get kicked out. Score. Go. Oh, stopped. Man, damn it. I stopped by the goalie. He really did. 11 really didn't get a good foot on the ball again. Man. The U.S. trying to save it before it goes out of bounds, but I don't think they did. Man, damn it, sir, UGA. Damn it. So our guy will throw it in, but what's going on? Okay, like we got a redo. I have over 3 goals as well. Well, we're already at 2. So All you need is two more. And I think might be a good bet. We're already at two. It's the ball's down in the Turkish end. Come on, U.S. Look at the ball. Don't let them dictate the game, man. The Turkey trying to get the ball across midfield. And you hear USA in the background. So U.S. with the ball. They get it across midfield. We're trying to work it down. Here's a nice pass to the right on the corner. U.S. trying to work the ball towards the middle, and that's going to be out of bounds. It should be U.S. throw in. Should be U.S. throw in. Well, that was a horrible throw in. Is it? What? That was a horrible throw in. Now Turkey has it. Gee, my God, horrible throw in. That's a tackle. And it's gonna be it's U.S. I thought looked like to me we tackled them. I guess not. So U.S. with the ball. The U.S. have had 5 shots on goal. 3 were on target. Turkey only has 1 and 1. So Turkey's batting 1,000 with their shots on goal. U.S. not so much. So we'll get Turkey working. Oh, come on, U.S. Head it out. What did they do? Head it out. And that should be a U.S. throw in. Should be a U.S. throw in. The U.S. with the ball. They're in. Oh, don't let the. I get scared, man, when everybody when the other team just chases the ball. But now we're gonna have a foul on Turkey, and the U.S. already got the ball across midfield. The U.S. has 7 points. We've already won the group, so I mean, but you don't want to play too lazy today. The U.S. trying to get they kick way down the pitch, and there's a race for the ball, and it goes in the corner, and look, the U.S. has it, but wait for the cavalry to come. There's a pass towards the middle, working the ball around to the left. Now that ball hit it, or goes out of bounds. It goes out of bounds. And we're playing like crap. Man, we're passing like yeah, some junior high team. So third guy will throw it in. Throw in's going to be headed around. And who's going to have it? And it's going to be the U.S. gets around midfield. Now we got a player down for the U.S. But the play on, ref says. The play on. Fuck the bets. Fuck the group. I have bets. We should know we were going to lay up today. But Pulsic's not playing. And what's that? Is that 20 that scored that goal against Paraguay? He ain't playing. That's the U.S. with the ball. They're trying to get it down the field. Oh, now we're gonna have a Turkey player's down. He's holding his shin. Oh, and the yellow card for the U.S. Oh no, yellow card for the U.S. It's Turkey. Turkey. Got it. Turkey. He's still down. So Berhalter gets a yellow card. The player down for Turkey. Like is is that Brad Pitt? That's Brad Pitt. Man. We got a player down for Turkey, so the clock just keeps running. All right, so it's going to be free kick for Turkey. No, they'll just pass it. All right, so the ball. So Turkey trying to get across midfield. That's why they changed their name. I think it's just a pronunciation to the English language. Turkey. They get it thrown in, and now we're gonna have be a still Turkey possession. Actually, it'd be a free kick. A free kick for the Turkish. Everybody's middling around. And there's the kid. Nope. No, they're gonna fake it. Now they pass it, and it goes out of bounds. Man, that was like a junior high team there. That's the U.S. And the goalie gonna. Oh, gotta do something, man. Get the ball down the field, man. The U.S. throw in. We play Bosnia and Herzegovina. That's what we're gonna play. Oh shit, we're gonna murder them. Gonna play Bosnia and Herzegovina. We're gonna murder them. Took two countries for them to make a team. So Turkey with the ball in the U.S. end, and U.S. gonna try to clear it out, and they do get well. They do get it bound cross pass back across midfield. Europeans called them little turkeys. Oh, okay. Well, it's not because of the translation to the English language. Okay, I believe you. I believe you. I believe you. Come on, blue. Oh, is this the hydration break? Yeah, you got a hydration break, sir. UGA hydration break. Okay, well we'll do a hydration break as well. We'll do a hydration break as well. Yeah, hydration break. So yeah. All right, you ready for your hydration break? See, now you can't say you didn't see it. I'm hydrating. Brother, I show you my little tumbler. You know, since I don't have one now, I have one, but for myself. I show it to you. It says that it's probably there. It is. It's probably Fireball. Yeah, it's mine. Nobody else can use it. Nobody else can use it. We gotta like share this out. I mean, when I did the Brewers game yesterday, they had 40 people on my stream. I did the freaking Brewers last night. I do the USA, and YouTube doesn't do anything for me, man. Goddamn YouTube. How can I get 40 people watching me do the damn Brewers? All right, hydration break. All right, so we're back in Harvard. And Pete is going crazy on the English, man. Pete's going crazy, man, on the English, man. He saw his latest tweet. He pointed to an air conditioner. Yeah, he should talk about the French. Well, oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was supposed to do that. I was supposed to talk about the French. All right, so we're back from our hydration break. I mean, soccer's been played for centuries, but now we need hydration. Oh, here's a nice pass way down the pitch, and it can be knocked out of bounds off of the U.S. But no, wait, it's gonna be U.S. It's a no U.S. throw in. Well, they say they. I don't know about that. They're gonna say I do body checked him. I don't know about that. That seems kind of a weak call. It's kind of a weak call. Yeah, he point to an air conditioner. There's a kick way down. I'm calling this a field, man. I don't care what they say. I'm gonna call it a field, Sir UJ. It's supposed to call it a pitch and a match. It's a freaking field. It's a soccer field, man. Come on, kick the ball down the field. There we go. And nice header by Turkey. But the U.S. They get across midfield, and they do. Nice pass, way down the field. They got a guy there, got down. Come on, dude. Come on, 21. Oh man, that seemed like that guy cheated, man. That Turkish player cheated. That guy cheated. The fucking pitch. It's a field. Oh, no, come on, U.S. Oh, come in. Well, you can tell this is our B unit. These you can. I hope these guys don't play meaningful minutes. Come on, U.S. And it's knocked out of bounds. Should be U.S. throw in. Should be a U.S. throw in. Oh, we got Jamar Gaines subscribed. Or UGA. So it's gonna be a corner kick for the U.S. Last time we had a corner kick, we put one in the back of the net. Let's see if we can do it again. So corner kick for the U.S. Come on. Yeah, last time we had a corner kick, we put one in the back of the net. There's a third corner for the U.S. And that's going to be kicked it in. No, stop. Score! Is it offsides? Are we offsides? Are we offsides? Flag is up. We're offsides. They're going to say we're offsides. Damn it. We're offsides. No goal. Damn it. Man. Damn it. Offsides. Weak ass shit. All right, so Turkey will throw it in on their U.S. end of the field. Hey, damn it. I was getting it warmed up, man. I was getting that warmed up, sorry, UGA. But not so much. So Turkey trying to work the ball down the field. And here's a pass. It's going to be a shot. And another goal. Goal for Turkey. They lead 2-1. Man, we're playing horrible, man, on defense. We're playing horrible on defense. Well, there's your 3 goals, sir, UGA. You need one more. We're playing horrible on defense. I have no idea what the fuck we're doing on defense. No idea what we're doing on defense. We're not. Really have no idea. None. The 2-1 Turkey. Man. Put the starters back in. Put the starters back in. Man, this horrible defense, man. I have no idea what the fuck we're doing on defense there. The 2 goals that we allowed have been horrible, horrible defense. Now they're coming down the field again. Now they couldn't. Come on, get a good defense position. Come on, kick it out. Finally. Well, no, it doesn't. No, it's not cleared. It's not cleared. Man, the Turkey trying to score again. And we got a whistle. U.S. ball. Playing like Germany. And put the starters back in. Man. All right, so it's 2-1 Turkey. We're at the 33rd minute. This is just bad. And Turkey needs to win this game. They have any kind of chance to it to move on. Australia is playing Paraguay. So this is an important game for Turkey. Now look, they get the ball again. And come on, finally, wow, we stopped one finally. It was a weak shot, but finally we finally stopped one. Man. Come on, man. Let's go. Yeah, Scotty Pippen in the house. Scotty Pipp. The Bulls. Come on, US. There's a nice pass down the field, but we got out of bounds, and it's going to be. Oh, we're offsides anyway. So Turkey will throw it in. Jeez, come on, man. We've had some opportunity to score. Our defense has been the US defense has been horrible. On our end of the field, defense has been horrible, man. What's up, BKL Sport Entertainment Show? Come on, US. That ball is going to be headed. I know it's out of bounds. Let's see. Oh, US going to save it for. Come on, man. You'll get man. We got to be faster. We got to be faster to the ball, man. Oh, now they're saying the ball's on a play. We got to be fast. We got to be faster getting to the ball. We're kind of slow. We're slow getting to the ball, and they're beating us to the ball. So, so the Turkey will kick it way down the field. Yeah, I call it the field. Come on, man. Refs are rigged. Refs are rigged. But Turkey trying to work the ball down the field. And ball's in the corner. And Turkey, ice. Oh no, it's actually a good pass by Turkey. Actually, Turkey trying to add to their lead. Here's a nice header. I think we kind of headed it out a little bit. Turkey still with the ball though, passing around like palm. And US will try to kick it out, and they do. And it goes way back across midfield. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the defense is act. Yeah, this is our. This ain't our starters, but the defense has been bad. And we're slow getting to the ball, attacking at times. But not really, this still isn't our sport. But I get it, man. I mean, you don't want anybody getting a yellow card in this game. Uh, so I understand I understand the thought process playing the B squad, because you don't want any of your starters getting a yellow card or a red card and really fucking things up for you going forward. Come on, US, work the ball down the field. Come on. Well, these refs have full time jobs with the WWE. What? Once we get our subs in, we can win. I hope so, man. I know this game lives with me. Look, we still got to win, man. Shit. I keep saying that it don't mean nothing. Yeah, it does. It means everything. They're running out, winning every game. Here's like, a nice pass. We're not offsides? I guess not. And stopped. Man. Wow, we weren't offside on that. But we didn't score anyway, so it didn't really matter. But I thought we were offsides on that. Yeah, our pride. Yeah, our pride. You're right. That's what we have. We have our pride. So we have the U.S. pride. And so, yeah. Man, this has been a quick. This has been a very quick 45 minutes coming up. I mean, we're at 39 minutes already. It doesn't seem like it's been like 20. But man, like anything else, man, time flies. I mean, shit. I'm 50 years old now. Damn. All right, so a free kick here for Turkey. Yeah, I mean, I turned 50 on Monday. I just can't wrap my head around uh 50. I still can't. I'm like, I was 25 last week. Here's a free kick for Turkey. Header gonna be is it going to bounds? I think it's off the U.S. I think it's gotta be a corner kick for Turkey, huh? Yes, it should be a corner kick for Turkey. It is okay. I'm getting ready to say, man, that's got to be a corner for Turkey. Actually, they'll just pass it, and now it's knocked out of bounds. Going to be a U.S. throw in. U.S. throw in. The match momentum. Yes. Ever since we had that first goal, it's been all downhill for the U.S. We blew our load too early. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I hope I make 51. Yeah, we blew our load too early, Sir UGA. Yeah, stuff like that happens. Here comes US down the field. Pitch. Come on, pass in the middle. And was it off? Was off Turkey? Oh, fuck, man. Come on. So here's the US. Where's the ball at? There it is. We missed the corner kick. Good job, Fox. Now Turkey works the ball way down the field, but US will kick it back to our goalie. Nice camera work, Fox. What is up with these freaking network companies missing plays because they're too busy showing a freaking highlight? Oh, nice jinx there, Mister Announcer. I'm not going to say it because I'm not jinxing it, but nice jinx there. U.S. with the ball and come on and ball be now Turkey has it. Man, are they kicking the ball down the field? Working the ball down the field, I should say. That ball's going to be should be a corner for Turkey. Were these yeah? It's got to be the SEC baseball cameramen. They were awful this year, man. Those camera guys for the SEC in baseball were awful. I mean, so a corner here for Turkey. We're at the 43rd minute, and where's the ball at? There it is, and it's going to be headed around. And we got now I'm going to say U.S. ball. WWE refs and SEC cameramen. Yeah. You sure it's not camera woman? You don't want to misidentify, Sir UGA. So say camera camera person so you can incorporate everybody. I don't want to make anybody mad. U.S. with the football. Come on, man. Let's get a shot, man. Nice footwork. But oh man, he pushed him. They pushed our guy. You can push people in this game. There's a throw in for the U.S. and not a very good throw in at all, man. But somehow we still have possession. There's a shot going to be stopped, and still free, and Turkey comes away with it. Maybe so. I don't know. No, U.S. now has still. That's a takedown there. Come on. No. Free kick for the U.S. Gonna be a free kick here for the U.S. See, man, we should have had somebody there off the ricochet. When it went off the goal, we should have had somebody down there off the ricochet. When he was laying on the ground, we could have kicked it in. Free kick here for the U.S. And oh, no, we're not gonna just pass it. Here's that's out of bounds, man. What are we doing? What are we doing? We got 6 minutes added. But we'll play to 51. And there's a kick down the field for the Turkish. And see the ball's gonna be kicked around. And see the U.S. will get it on our own end of the field. And now it's intercepted by Turkey. I think it's a horrible pass. Turkey has it. Come on, play some defense here. They go down 2 goals. And ball's going to be controlled by Turkey again. Here's a pass towards, go get it. Nice save. Nice save by the goalie. The U.S. will try to work it down the field. Get across. They get it across. And it's out of bounds. It's going to be U.S. throw in. Boy, but Turkey's playing. I mean, they're really hustling. But U.S. trying to get a shot before another goal. A goal before halftime. And that's out of bounds. It's going to be a corner kick for the U.S. Going to be a corner kick for the United States. Here's a kick. Corner kick. Going to be headed, and it's too high. Man. Damn. Oh, sort of hates America. He's at the he's on a date. He's on a date. Man, header was too high. I think got about 3 minutes left to go in this extra time. Turkey working the ball down the field. And there's a go get it goalie. They do finally. Good job. Go get it at the high point. All right, so we're pushing the 49-minute mark. We're going to go to 51. Here's a pass way down the field. And U.S. will try to get it. They can't. Oh, we're offsides anyway. We're offsides. Australia and Paraguay, they're still scoreless in the first half. 0-0. It's 2-1 Turkey here in the 49 and a half minute mark. Here's a we gotta have one more go at it here. Come on, US. Nope, we ain't gonna get it. The goalie gonna kick it out. Wait, the US throw in. Okay, US now has it. It's a pass towards the man. Horrible. What are we doing? It's a horrible pass, man. Horrible pass. That's pitch. Yeah, it's a pitch. The US. We got about another 30, well, 30 seconds to go before the for an extra time. The US can get another a chance to score. There's a nice pass. And it's going to go out of bounds. Peter can't get to it. We are going to save it. Save. Come on, US. There's a pass towards the middle, but Turkey come. Nope. They're going to get to it. We're going to get to it. It's out of bounds. US throw in. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Half ends. Nope. We half ends. It's 2-1 Turkey. The Turkey is up 2-1. It's our UGA here at the halftime break. Yeah. Turkey, Turkey, Turkish. Look at all the smog in the city of Los Angeles. Look at all that smog. Man, imagine living in that freaking shithole of a city. All that smog. Yeah. So it's a 2-1 Turkey. Oh, wait, man. So we got damn it, sir, UGA. Well, you got your you need to get one more goal. Hit you over. So need you one more goal, hit you over. So hopefully you get that. Hopefully you get your hopefully you get your money. I'll be right back. Alrighty. Oh man, shit! I missed a whole bunch of people, man. I missed Bobby Boucher and Pop Pop and Nurse Ratchet. Nurse Ratchet, aren't you? You're in Cuckoo's Nest. Cuckoo's Nest. Yeah, good movie with Nicholson or Jack Nicholson. USA down 2-1 here to Turkey. Uh, so hopefully US can play a little better defense and execute better in offense in the second half. I mean, realistically speaking, we should have more than one goal. We just our offense wasn't all there. Just passes weren't crisp. Players weren't where they're supposed to be. Hopefully that changes here in the second half. Yeah, if you like, check your points, says Streamlabs. Let's keep getting there, bro. Fox Nation. Who the hell would want to all these apps for political shit? Who the hell wants? Who the hell pay? Why would somebody even join that up? I wouldn't. Fuck politics. Both sides, by the way. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, we got an election here on Saturday in Louisiana. We got a runoff. So yeah, we're getting bombarded by commercials and freaking texts from politics. How the hell they get your number? I didn't sign up for shit. I hate that crap, man. Anybody else get that shit during the political season? And you get all these political texts that you didn't sign up for. You gotta say stop, 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 stop. Yeah. Fresh mangoes, 4 for $5 at Rouse's. Fairlife milk, 2 for $8. 2 for $8. That's not actually a bad price. 2 for $8. That's not a bad price for milk. 2 for $8, even though it's not really a gallon of milk. But all right. Netherlands won 3-1 today. The Dutch. So South Africa's playing Canada. Netherlands is playing Morocco. U.S. is playing Bosnia and Herzegovina. If we don't win our first game in the knockout round, I'm gonna be really pissed. Oh man, it's freaking. Muggy is shit outside, man. Muggy, 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 muggy. Got it, bug. Where you getting the camera? People say, "What's that bug there?" There, put that fucker off. Man, 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 man. Oh man, we gotta get the second half started, sir. UGA, Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Can the U.S. win it all in the World Cup? Maybe not. Yeah, Melo got traded to the Wolves. I was kind of surprised at that. Well, he is going to get a lot of money later. That's probably why Charlotte traded him. They didn't want to pay him. But I was a little surprised because did the Timberwolves say a few days ago that Nas Reed was going to take Randall's spot and be a starter? Now he's traded. A few days after they say that, I was a little surprised at that because of, because of what Minnesota was said about Nas Reed. But but yeah. And of course the Pelicans, they don't. What can they fucking do? Shit. Trade Zion. Nobody wants his ass. The Pelicans they're gonna win 25 games again next year. Well, what's gonna happen? They'll be 25 and whatever, 28 and whatever. Zion will miss games. Uh, Second half coming up. We're getting the second half coming up here from Inglewood. Yeah, trade everybody. Everybody but Fears and Queen. No, since we drafted Fears and Queen last year, everybody but those two guys. But nobody wants Zion. Who the fuck wants his lazy ass? Nobody wants him. Fuck. All right, looks like we got the players on the field warming up. Let's see what kind of adjustments they make. It should be Turkey should have kickoff here. So all right, so we got second half is about to start. underway here in the second half between Turkey and the United States. So Turkey will go kick it down the field. Ball's around now. Ball's around midfield, and see who's going to get it. Out of bounds. It's going to be a U.S. throw-in. Turkish coach didn't like that. Now, of course, we kick it. Of course, we go and kick it out of bounds. So, now, Turkey will throw it in. All right. So, come on, man. We gotta score. We gotta score quickly in this first second half. Come on, U.S. Come on, work. Here we go. Work the ball down the field. And he kicked us down, right? No, guess not. The ball's still being kicked around. U.S. has it. Man, there's a pass, but nope. Nice stop by the Turkey. Man, they're just beating us to the ball, man. Turkey just beating us to the ball. They throw in for the U.S. Yep, throw in for the U.S. So, 4-1-2-3. Now that is. So ball around midfield. U.S. will kick it down, and it's a race to it, and it's going to be kicked out of bounds. I think it's gonna be a U.S. throw in, I believe. Yep, U.S. throw in. A U.S. throw in, and here's a pass. Oh, kick. That's kick. What's it? The corner kick should be for U.S. I think it's gonna be a corner kick for the U.S. Yep, corner kick coming up for the United States. Corner kick for the United States. And now we're just gonna pass it. No kick. Now we kick it towards the middle, and it's headed out by Turkey, but U.S. The pass, and that's nice kick out nice punch out by the goalie. It goes out of bounds. The U.S. throw in. Man, why are we doing this? Why are we doing what we're doing? Why are we doing what we're doing? So U.S. throw in. And there's a ball. There it is. Here's a kick and goal! Score! U.S. Goal! We're tied at 2. Goal for the U.S. Where you at, sir, UGA? Goal for the U.S. We're tied at 2. And you won your bet. You won your bet. You got your over. Man. So goal for the United States, and it's 2-2. But that Burkhalter puts it in. Burkhalter puts it in. Where you at, sir, UGA? Where you at? All right, so we got 2-2. 2-2. Goal it hasn't updated yet. I don't know why. There we go. Finally, here we go. Bang! Shots on the good. The goal finally updated on the thing. Man. 2-2. So 2-2. Man. So you won your bet too because you got the over. There's a pass for a turkey down the field, down the pitch. Excuse me. Yeah, it goes out of bounds. It'll be a U.S. throw in. Well, the problem is now the NBA they took away the tanking crap. So the NBA passed those anti tanking rules, but the problem is nobody wants Zion. Nobody wants his fat ass. 7 years in, the dude has no mid range shot. I don't understand that. Come on, US. And balls getting bounced around midfield, getting headed, kicked, pushed. Yeah, yeah. So 2-2. New game here, man. New game. All offensive explosion. I said we had to score quickly in the second half, and we did. We gotta put some pressure on these dudes. US had the ball again. His nice pass. Come on. And wow. Damn it. Nice defense, man. Shit. I guess you can tug at somebody, right? You can hold. I guess you can hold in soccer. In football, that'd have been holding 10 yards. Now Turkey tried to kick it down the field. And US will knock it out to be a throw in for Turkey. Yeah, well, I'll get excited when the season starts next year for the Pelicans. And 10 games in, I'll quit watching like I've been like the past like several years. 10 games in, I'm like, fuck, I'm done. Zion's not playing. They're 0-8. I'm done. Come on, US. And we got a whistle with a hydration break. Now, I think were we offsides? I think the US was. I think the US was offsides. I thought it was a hydration break, but no. Yeah. I can't wait for the hydration break again. So Turkey has on their end of the field, and they're trying to work it. They're trying to get it across midfield, and they can't. Now we got a takedown, and it might be a free kick for the Turkish. And there's a hit. Whoa, that was quick. I guess it wasn't a free kick. We got Norway and France tomorrow, and Senegal and Iraq. Coverage starts at 2 p.m. Eastern. Man, now we got a player down for the U.S. It's gonna be our ball. Foul against Turkey. That's gotta be a yellow card, right? No yellow card. The U.S. with the ball. 2-2. The Turkey has 1 point, so they need to win this. I mean, I don't know. Can they even get the knockout round? Even with a win? Because Paraguay and Australia both have 4. There's a throw in. The U.S. So U.S. with the ball in the Turkish territory. Oh, now Turkey will get possession. They'll kick down the field. Come on, U.S. Get the ball. Kick it back to our goalie. There we go. Good job. So about 54 and a half minutes in, and it's 2-2. U.S. has scored first in the first half and first in the second half. We're tied at 2. There's a kick way down the field by the goalie, and of course, across midfield. Goes back in Turkish territory. They'll knock it back to their goaltender. He'll kick it down the field. Man, soccer. And that's their offsides, man. Hey, there you go. There we go. Yeah, it's our ball. They're offsides. I saw that. We're at the 55-minute mark. When do we do the hydration break? Is it 20? Is it 20? But is it halfway in the halves now? We got about 20, we got 10 minutes till the hydration break. Man, soccer used to be like not that way. I don't know what's going on. The U.S. with the ball. I guess it wasn't hot before, ever. So U.S. passing the ball around midfield as they kick the head. They actually worked it back into our end a little bit. United States, they're passing the ball around. They're pass to the right of the box, and we're offsides. Damn it, we're offsides. No, you can't go offsides. Turkey with the ball, with the football. That's what they call in other countries. They call it a football and a soccer ball. That's what they do. And then we got a foul against the U.S. What they do? What they do, sir? UGA. They call it a football. We got 10 coming in, sir. UGA. 10's coming in, sir. Uga. There's way coming out, and 10 is coming in. Ballistic is coming in, man. There we go. All right. So we got 10 is in the game. About to kick ass. I hope so, man. I'm ready for a hydration break. The U.S. trying to work the ball down the field. No, nice stolen by Turkiye, and gonna be knocked out of bounds out of should be a yes, could be a Turkiye ball. We're about to kick ass. A throw in for Turkey. So 2-2. Turkey with the ball. And it's out of bounds? That wasn't out of bounds? It's not. The ball was out, but I guess not. So Turkey has we have it down on the US end of the field here. We got a defense. Defense. There's a stop by the goalie. Nice stop by the goalie. Nice stop. So the US will try to work it down the field. Come on, US. Here we go. Come on, man. Let's go. Let's kick it. There's a pass towards the box and shoot it. And went out of bounds. Man. I thought we're about to get it, sir. UGA. I was getting ready to say. I was getting ready to start it up. Damn it. So it's a corner kick for the US. Corner kick for the United States. And the kick is kick was wide, man. It was too long. Kick was too long. So Turkey will, man, that's that, and they kicked it too long. It's gonna be U.S. throw in. Gonna be a U.S. throw in. We're at the 60-minute mark. The U.S. has 7 points in Group D, and they are the winner in Group D. But let's go undefeated in Group D. U.S. We had the balls on around. Oh, it's gonna be a throw in for the U.S. A little short of midfield. They get it. They try to get it in. Man, just, come on. And now we're working back to our goalie. The U.S. trying to kick now they pass it down the field. Nice pass to Pulisic, and he's working down the field. Here's a show stop. Oh man, out of bounds. Damn it. Damn it. Pulisic, man, I thought he had it, man. It was good defense. It was good defense by the goalie, man. The U.S. Still with possession of the ball. I think. Nope, Turkey has it now. Remember field. Is it going to bounds? Nope. Damn it. Well, you can tell how much better he is, man. Pulisic is like the U.S. with the ball across midfield. I know, damn it. I wanted to say, oh, come on, U.S. Come on, U.S. Pulisic. Come on. Good pass. Good pass. Pass it around. Work for the good shot. That's what Gene Hackman said in Hoosiers. Work for the good shot. Pass it around. The U.S. here's a kick and stop by the goalie. Kicked again around the middle. And, man, stopped again. And the goalie is down. His goalie, man, I got to give this dude some credit, man. I thought that was going in. Goalie is down for Turkey. This goalie's done. This goalie has done. Has been. Look at that. Look at that save, man. Man, went off the post. So the Turkish goalie is down. He fell on the shoulder. Hope he's all right. I don't want to wish injury on nobody. Man, damn, man. Man, I thought that was damn, man. It's going to suck for them if he goes out. I don't think their backup goalie as good as he is, but man, this guy's been stopping some shit. Although the post stopped us on that last shot. Look, we've had more shots on goal than they have. 6-2. But yeah, looks like he's all right. Looks like he says I'm not no I'm not no Zion. I'm gonna tough it out. So corner kick for the U.S. Corner kick going to be headed up and out of bounds. Damn. We got time. The game has changed. Yeah, it has changed a little bit. It's got the U.S. has got a little more offensive. They've got a little more offensive in themselves. Oh, I heard a whistle for the hydration break. So Turkey will get it down across midfield. It's a header by the U.S. and yeah, where's the ball? Remember now, Turkey has it. Turkey gets it down the field, and it's a kicked out by the U.S. Man, nice. Finally, we played defense there. He finally played defense and just kicked the ball out, man. The first half we would have done that. We got we got hydration break, right? Or we got the hydration break. No, Turkey throw in. So next Wednesday we play Bosnia and Herzegovina. Herzegovina. Okay. Play two countries. We play two countries next, Sir UGA. What's Bosnia and Herzegovina? I mean, they can't. They gotta combine. Hydration break, Sir UGA. Hydration break. Yeah. Ready for your hydration break? I am. Is Fireball hydration? What does it got? Water in it? Does Fireball have water in it, like for hydration purposes? We're gonna wax both of them at the same time. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Hydration break. So first I do the Fireball shot. Then I drink some water. Freaking muggy outside, man. It's like 10:30 at night, and the humidity is like at like probably 90%. So we'll be that way till uh Halloween. Be that way to Halloween. I'm gonna go fill up my water real quick, Bobby. Have a hydration break. Hydration break. All right. Oh, I'm back. So I had to get some water for you know, a hydration break. So we're in Inglewood, California. That's where the forum was. Oh, the Great Western Forum. What the Lakers. The Lakers. I've been to the forum for a tennis match. Oh, is that Owen Wilson? Yeah. What is the dude needs a haircut. Uh, I'm surprised some of these actors are pulling for the U.S. Honestly. All right, here we go. So U.S. with the football 2-2. Trying to work it down the pitch, and see his ball bouncing around. And that's gonna be Turkey with possession. Nice pass. And the ball's loose. Gotta go get it. Somebody does, and the goalie does. Man, that was freaking holy shit, man. That was almost disastrous. It's almost like who did that? Some country did that shit where the goalie came out and dropped the ball, and other team scored a goal. Who was that? What country was that? Turkey now had. Oh, nope, it's a foul. That was almost disastrous, sir. UGA. Nice pass down the field for the Americans. As that 11 has it, and what? He got fouled, right? No, guess not. Goddamn refs. The Turkey with the ball. So Turkey with possession. Come on. Yeah, down. They got an American in. Here's a that shot went wide. Man, that was close. Man, that was a decent shot. That was a decent shot on goal, man. It just went wide, man. That was a man. Good shot by 11, man. But went wide. Man, good job, man. Thank God. The U.S. will goal kick. And way down the pitch. Man, he just throw a player down. I guess you can do that, right? There's a race for the soccer ball, won by Turkey. Yeah. Push it. If they can push, we can push. There we go. The ball's back in the Turkey end, but Turkey has it. Yikes! Says Jared. Hello, Jared. 78-73. Jared 78-73. That's a Turk guy with the football. Trying to work it down the field. Almost nope. They save it before it goes out of bounds. For 72-minute mark, 2-2. Turkey gets it across midfield. That's got to be out of bounds, right? No. So Turkey throw in. And nah. Who's throwing for it? Who's now throwing now? I have these people they show who the fuck are they? I'm like so throwing for the US. I have these people they show the stands like, oh, who are they? Are they important? What's up, hello, Jared 78-73. So throwing for the US. And Turkey will headed out. Another throw in for the United States. Throwing for the U.S. And ball's gonna be headed around midfield and kicked around. And it looks like the U.S. is gonna have it. Balls are across midfield. Here's another pass by the U.S. Getting towards the right side of the box. And nice another. Oh, man, they good deep by Turkey though. Turkey will kick it out. Throwing for the U.S. We're just a little late trying to get a shot on goal. Turkey is getting back on defense. We gotta be a little more quicker with our offense. So 2-2. We're at the 75-minute mark. As Turkey will kick out of bounds. This gonna be a corner kick for the U.S. A corner kick for the U.S. Corner kick for the United States. We'll see if we can get it in. Actually, the Americans are making some changes. So we'll see if it's going to work out for us. Get some fresh legs on the field. So U.S. with the ball. After the corner kickers, they get shot. The goal just wide. Oh damn! It Pulisic went wide. Damn. Damn! I thought he was going to sneak in. So Turkey has it now, and hopefully our fresh legs can get us another goal. The U.S. with the ball. Nope. No, Turkey intercepts. Now the ball's around midfield, and U.S. will pass it down the field. And Turkey will win the battle of the ball. Damn it. And hopefully our fresh legs can do something here. So Turkey now has it. They get across midfield until the U.S. end. And the U.S. going to kick it down. They do. They kind of clear it out towards midfield. Turkey will pick it up though. Yeah. Do something here, man. The ball is still in Turkey's end. Turkey, right? Turkey. Turkish. What the fuck you want to call them? Where they want to call themselves now. They get across midfield. The Turkey with the ball. Here's a pass. So it's headed out by U.S. No, it's not. Turkey still has it. And here's a stop by the goalie. They'll throw it. He'll throw it out. They stop by our goalie. Across midfield. And who has it? Turkey has it. Damn. The fuck we doing? That was a horrible pass by the U.S. Led to a turnover. The Turkey has it. Turkey passing around. Here's a pass towards the box for Turkey. Now they work it back out. They got they're pushing the 80-minute mark. And ball gets knocked out of bounds. Should be a Turkey throw in. It's a U.S. throw in. Excuse me. U.S. throw in. And they get it across midfield and it's knocked out of bounds. Nope. Turkey has it. Turkey stole it before it goes out of bounds. Turkey across midfield. And now the game's being played in our end. We got to correct that. So Turkey with the ball. Here's a shot going to go out of bounds, way high. All right, so we got U.S. has possession at the 81-minute mark. Here's a pass on the left side. Pulisic gonna get possession. And where's it at? Come on, U.S. God damn it. Turkey with the ball on their end. Come on, U.S. Gotta get a goal here. Gotta get a goal. So Turkey with the ball. It's gonna be that was stolen by the U.S. U.S. gonna now the ball's in the Turkish end. Approaching the 82-minute mark. There's a pass over the middle, and man, they couldn't get a shot off. Turkey steals it. Couldn't get a shot off. Now Turkey works the ball down the field, across midfield. And this shot's going to be nope, not kicked out. Turkey still has it. And Turkey still has the ball. Turkey trying to work for a good shot. Horrible pass. But they still have the ball. With a pass towards the middle, header up in the air. And U.S. will kick it out. Man. Man. Good defense, finally. But Turkey still got the ball on our end. There's a U.S. now. U.S. now. Still a nice pass. Nice intercept by the U.S. And we got to. That's gonna be a foul on Turkey, right? Gotta be U.S. ball. Gotta be U.S. ball, man. Come on, man. Let's go. We're at the 83 and a half minute mark. U.S. has it on the Turkish end. There's a pass out. The ball's left of the goal and stole him in. We just cannot fucking man. Their defense has been. We just cannot work the ball towards the middle of the goal to get a shot off. We had a chance way earlier. Pulisic hit that shot wide, but so Turkey trying to clear it down. Was that kick out of bounds by their goalie? Yes, a throw in for the U.S. That's the goal. Their goalie kicked out of bounds. Throw in for the U.S. The ball's around midfield. We definitely had more attempts at the goal and attempts on target than the in Turkey, but it's still 2-2. So U.S. goalie will kick it down the field, and we're gonna ball gonna be headed around, controlled by Turkey. They're gonna get to the U.S. end, passing the ball around, playing hot potato. for Turkey. Or the 85-minute mark. We just passed. Turkey's with the ball. There's a kick, nice stop by the U.S. out of bounds. Should be a throw in for Turkey. And the U.S. is making a change. Is Tillman is coming in for the United States. 8 is McKinney is coming off, and Tillman's coming in for the U.S. Or oh, sorry, yeah, yeah. Tillman's coming in. McKinney's going out. Make sure I had it right. So it'll be a throw in here for Turkey. Win for Turkey. And the U.S. will try to intercept, and they do. And they balls around midfield, but now we're trying to work the ball like back a little bit to get to some more open players. Yeah, a better shot getting the ball down the field. The U.S. There's a pass towards the left and headed up in the air by Turkey. Now stolen by U.S. Now the ball's in the Turkish end. U.S. has it. There's a nice kick up in the air by nice stop by Turkey. Man, ball's bouncing around. U.S. will try to get a shot. Let's see if we can do something. Uh, Way too long, man. Were we off sides? I think we're off sides again. Start UGA. Off sides. As Ku is going out, and Khan is coming in for Turkey. There's a goal kick by Turkey, and ball gets way past midfield. And now Turkey has a shot chance, and it's stopped by the U.S. Man, and what are we doing? That was a horrible pass. Now Turkey intercepts. Man, that's a horrible pass. Turkey has it again. They got to that now. They're gonna kick it out of bounds. So a goal kick for the U.S. Man, what the hell are we doing, sir? UGA. The U.S. with the ball. I thought we'd have scored by now with Pulisic in, man. I thought we'd have scored by now, man, with 10 in the game. So still 2-2. U.S. with the ball. They got in the Turkish end, and that ball's gonna be kicked out of bounds. And should be a U.S. throw in. Yeah, that was way too close for Turkey, man. That on that last you know possession, want to call it. Who the fuck is down for us? Oh, it's 6. I was wondering, hope that ain't fucking 10. But 6 is down for the U.S. But yeah, that was way too close on that last end but that possession was on our side of the field. Mr. Trusty enter on the ground. Yeah, it's Trusty. It is Trusty. Man, it kind of looking at the replay, the way he planted didn't look good. We got 7 minutes added in extra time, but we got a player down. The U.S. We got 7 minutes of extra time now. 7 minutes when a guy gets when he gets up, or is it 7 from 90? Because what if he stays down for 7 minutes? Oh no, man. But I didn't. The way he just planted on his left leg looked like that kind of would have hurt. All right, U.S. will throw in. And they throw it in, and all right, that's really a great throw in. Ain't nobody there, and now another U.S. throw in. But there's Jack Dawson. He didn't die in the Titanic. The U.S. has it on the Turkey end. So the ball trying to pass the ball around. We got to work for a good shot, man. The U.S. has it. There's a man. No shot. Ball is loose and Turkey comes away with it. Man, we just they get across midfield. We gotta get back on defense, man. We get back on defense. So Turkey has it. Ball's around midfield. We're approaching the 93-minute mark. So Turkey with the ball. Turkey. Turkey. Or you want to call them, whatever they want to call themselves now. They just passing around. Now the ball's work back beyond midfield. That's a grumpy Matt Damon. Got there. Now we're at the 93 and a half minutes. The Turk guy will come on, head it out by U.S. Come on, head it out down the midfield, out of bounds. Who balls it? I think it's gonna be Turkey throw in. The Turkey would throw it in. Now it's so they're throwing for Turkey, and they're trying to. US now. U.S. has it. We got. Come on, we got like 3 minutes now to go get a goal. I mean, shit. I'm not celebrating a fucking tie. The U.S. with the possession. As they pass towards the middle. As they come on, shoot it! And stopped again. Damn it. Oh, we're offsides. Are we offsides? No, it's a handball. No, hit him. I think he hit him in the arm. What are they called? Fuck, man. So Turkey will kick it out from the goalie. Hey, man, here's a kick. Fucking tie. Draw. So Turkey has it. We've got about a minute and a half of game action, possibly. Might be more because we had a player down for a few minutes. We're approaching the 96-minute mark. As 2-2 is our score. Turkey now has the ball. They're trying to get a win late in the game. Later stages here is a stop by our goalie. The U.S. I wonder how. I don't think we're going to be too aggressive here. Their UGA. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be too aggressive trying to get a goal. So U.S. I mean, Turkey would throw it in now. They kick down the field. Come on, U.S. Now we'll knock it back to our goalie. We're just got past the 97-minute mark, and Turkey will throw it in. They'll probably wait for this possession to call it. So Turkey has it. And not going to bounce. It's going to be a throw in for Turkey. They get it in. They throw it in. Back in the corner. And they still have it. Turkey still has it. And the kick is goal. Goal for Turkey. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch, man. Son of a bitch. Man, I just had a bad feeling in this possession, man. Had a bad feeling on that possession. Damn. Yep, we blew it. Had a really bad feeling that last possession. So 3-2 Turkey is the final. Damn. Damn. Who is this, man, Son of a bitch, man. Motherfuck, man. We're gonna play Bosnia and Herzegovina next, but man, son of a bitch, man. Oh well, I had fun. Yeah, I had fun. Well, At least we're still playing the next round. If this was like we're not playing no more, it'd be a little different feeling. But we are playing next. But uh, I had a bad feeling. I had a bad feeling at the end. But as the way the ball bounces right, man. What's up, Jerry? What's going on, man? Mm. We'll play Hezar Bosnia and Herzegovina. We play two countries at one time on Wednesday. I had a bad feeling at the end when the possession was on our side. I'm like, I don't like this, and so look, we're still in the knockout round. So, but uh, oh well, no. Just got to win the next match next Wednesday. That's all we got to do. We're in the knockout rounds now. So now the games count. Now the games matter, and you can get mad and shit like that. But I thought we played really really bad defensively in the first half. They Turkey really beat us to the ball a lot, but oh well though. Yeah, Turkey won tonight. They did. If they did win, that's all that matters, right? Right to them though. But the U.S. will be the U.S. moves on. They win Group D. Australia is second, but Paraguay and Turkey will not move on. So, oh, well. So we don't play till next Wednesday. But we'll have our team next Wednesday. We won't have we'll have our team. So, so anyway, have a good one. And yeah, next Wednesday coverage begins at 6 p.m. Eastern time. Eh. Ooh, all right, I'm gonna head to bed. 11 o'clock at night. Man, I'm tired. I'm tired. So yeah, July 1st. We're gonna play in Santa Clara. So, yeah, I'll be here. I'll be here to root on America. So, but yeah, tough loss, but tough loss. But I mean, I really didn't think we played well defensively in the first half, allowing two goals the way we did. That should never really should have happened because we weren't set up defensively to stop those shots. But that's just the way it is, man. It's just like that's like the song by Bruce Hornsby in the Range. Just the way it is. Yeah, that's just the way it is, man. So, but so it's tomorrow's Friday. Friday. What am I doing? What am I doing tomorrow? I don't know. I have to figure it out. But we'll see you guys tomorrow for something. I don't know. Fuck. Maybe. Oh, no, I know what it's gonna be. It's gonna be Canadian football. It's gonna be the Canadian football league. That's what we're doing tomorrow night. So, I don't know what time it starts, but that's what I'm doing. So have a good one. Have a good night, and hopefully the U.S. can have a better outcome next Wednesday against,